Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Silvana and in this video I'm going to show you 10 of the best stretches that can help you to release back pain. Those stretches can help to improve your posture, flexibility and overall comfort. So whenever you're ready, grab a mat, find a comfortable spot and let's get started. We will start today's class lying down on the mat, so you can take your legs out in front, reach your arms forward and one vertebra at a time release all the way down to lying on your mat. Bring the knees towards the chest for a moment, maybe sway a little bit from side to side, releasing any tension from your back. Let go of your legs, bringing the soles of the feet back onto the mat. Take your right ankle onto your left knee, thread your right arm between the legs and interlock your fingers on top of your left knee. Pull the knee towards the chest. If the stretch is too deep, you can also keep your hands behind the knee. Try to relax the head down and feel the stretch here in your outer right hip. Figure 4 stretch. Taking one more deep breath here and then slowly release, placing both feet back down onto the mat. Center yourself and then changing the legs. Left ankle onto your right knee, thread the left arm between the legs and then pull the knee a bit closer towards the chest. Breathing deeply in and out. Try to let go of any tension. Stay here for several deep breaths. Taking one more deep breath here and then slowly release again, placing both feet back down onto the mat. Extend the legs for a moment, shaking them out a little bit. And then pull the right knee towards the chest, coming into supine spinal twist. Right arm shoulder width away from the body. And then with your left hand, guide your right knee over to the left side to stack your hips on top of each other. Resting the right foot on your left leg and gaze over your right shoulder. Try to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Let yourself be heavy and just let the body melt down here into the floor. Taking one more deep breath here and then slowly release. Gaze up, pull the right knee to the chest. One more breath. Feel the hip opening and extend the right leg out. Center yourself. Left knee to chest now. Spinal twist. The left arm comes shoulder width away. Stack the hips on top of each other. Left knee folds over to your right side and gaze over your left shoulder towards your left hand. Stay here. Shoulder blades are pressing down into the mat. Feel that rotation in your lower back and let yourself be heavy again. And then one more deep breath here and release. Gaze up to the ceiling, bring the left knee towards the left armpit and release. Both legs long and then bend both knees, get hold of the back of the knees and rock and roll yourself up to seated. Extend both legs out in front and then bend your right knee, right foot over the left leg. Wrap your left elbow around the right knee and then twist here. Look over your right shoulder, taking the right hand directly behind the back with the fingers pointing away from the back. Press your right palm into the mat, creating a nice long spine. Finding a deep spinal twist and keep on hugging the knee towards the chest. Feel the crown of your head lifting you up towards the ceiling. Taking another deep breath here And then release. Looking to the front, untwist your upper body. Right foot back to center. Extend both legs. Let's change sides. Left foot comes in. Step the left foot over your right leg and with your right elbow hug the knee towards the chest. Gaze over your left shoulder. Pressing the palm of the left hand into the mat. As you inhale, feel your spine long. As you exhale, maybe find a little deeper twist. You can keep your eyes closed if that feels good. Feel the rotation in the spine. Taking one more breath here. And then release. Gaze to the front, bringing the left foot back to center. Extend both legs out, maybe shake them out a little bit. And then take the legs behind you, coming onto your hands and knees, tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders and feet hip-width apart. As you inhale, drop the belly, gaze up towards the ceiling, cow pose. Exhale, hunch the back, chin to chest, cat stretch. Inhale again as you open the chest. Exhale, round through the spine, create space between each vertebra. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up, shoulders back. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, press through the hands. Keep on going at your own pace. Find movement here in your spine. Taking one more breath here. As you exhale, press through the hands, lengthen the spine, and then come back to neutral. Thread the needle, left arm lifts, inhale, gaze up to your left hand. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right, twisting far. The shoulder and the side of the head is coming down. Optional to reach your right hand forward towards the front of your mat, creating a bit of length through your side body. Stay here, bringing a little bit of weight onto your outer left shoulder, keeping the head and neck completely relaxed. Carefully release. Bringing the right hand next to the head in case you had the arm long. Untwist both hands underneath your shoulders. Right arm lifts now, gaze up, inhale. Exhale, twist, right arm threads underneath your left. Bring the side of the shoulder, the side of the head onto the mat. And optional, you can reach your left arm forward towards the front of your mat. Finding a nice twist. Release all the weight here onto your outer right shoulder. Relax the head. Breathe into your left side body. Taking one more breath here. And release again. Left hand next to the head. Press through the left hand, untwist, tabletop position. And from here we come to puppy pose. Keep your hips in line with your knees. Reach both arms forward and either release your forehead or the chin onto the mat and try to open up the chest towards the mat. Now if you feel any tension in your neck, keep your elbows a little bit bent so the forearms are on the mat. Otherwise, keep on reaching through the fingertips. Create length here in your spine. Taking one more deep breath and release. Forearms on the mat and push the hips all the way forward and down, coming to Sphinx Pose. Elbows are underneath your shoulders. Press the forearms into the mat and the ears away from the shoulders. Engage the buttocks a little bit, squeezing the glutes to keep the lower back protected. Keep on pressing the ears away from the shoulders. Feel the work in your lower back. One more breath here. And release. Bring both hands next to the chest. Inhale, forehead on the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, press through the hands, come into child pose. Take your knees as wide as the mat. Rest your forehead on the mat. And press the palms of your hands into the mat. Create a length in the spine. Completely relax your upper body, breathing deeply into the belly. And feel a nice release in your lower back. Slowly lift the head, round through the spine, coming back to tabletop position. Now from here, tucking both toes under, take the fingertips onto the mat in front of your toes, and then slowly extend the legs, folding over the legs, keeping the knees a little bit bent. Get hold of your opposite elbows and let the head drop in between the arms. Upper body completely relaxed, head relaxed, release all the weight from your head. Maybe sway a little bit side to side, keeping the weight forward in the toes. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Let go of the elbows and let the arms dangle down. Push the knees forward and one vertebra at a time. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. Come into a side bend. Inhale, right arm lifts. Get hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Push the hips over to the right side and bend to your left. Try to keep the chest open, gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the arms. Left arm lifts now. Get hold of your left wrist with your right arm. Push the hips to the left side and bend over to the right. Keep on pulling on the arm. Create length through the side body. Inhale, come back to center, arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Last breath from here. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, dive all the way forward. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, palms together. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Thank you so much for joining this practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And see you soon. Namaste.